20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third down, 3 to go.
63, back.
Man in motion is Smith. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go.
And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Ready up.
Second down and 8.
Ready.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Big Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. And up.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the first down. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great. Set. Carl up, Yanni. Don't touch.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is caught by Robinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Great. Set. Phil King.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Tight. Trap alert. Trap alert.
On 2nd down, they'll run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Alert. Set up. Reload. Reload. 70 rings. Smash. Smash. Hey. Hey. Go trap. Go trap. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch. Turn. Get it. No touch.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Open man is Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
No touch.
Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Great.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
No touch.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Man in motion is Smith. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Hurts working in the pistol. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
To the air again. Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll motion their tight end, Robinson. In trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
63.
Hurts to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. Go, go. Come 19, come 19. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Ready, ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Go, Reed. Go, Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Bronco 80. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Got it. Ready.
3rd and long.
Ready. Cougar 19. Unlock Lion. 19 Lion. Rig it. Bronco switch. And up.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Check.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And a short pickup to about the 30. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Trap 60. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Hurts. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Again, Hurts. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this will stay a two-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
First and 10.
Alert! Alert!
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Here's a 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Set! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! 19 tight! 19 tight! Go!
He'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up.
Ready, break! 79 Broncos! Set up!
Dobbs headed in motion.
Reload! Reload! Dragon 60! Smash! Smash! Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Now, faking the give. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Buffalo 18! Come on, set! 19 Lion! Warrior 70! Hey, no! Hut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That is hard! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. So we'll take it to the other end.
Bronco switch. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 2.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. The Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Man in motion is Smith. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The PAT, up and good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Now give on the ground, and he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
60, roll, roll, roll. Left wing, 19. 7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Here comes the blitz as he... Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. Man in motion is Smith. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So, Mike, clearly this week in practice, they saw something on tape that made them dial up that play in that situation. but the defense was having none of it. They rallied to the ball, were able to make the tackle short of the first down, and force a turnover on downs here and give their offense another shot.
They'll stick to the ground. Oh, got to be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
At the 1-yard line.
Back to 60. Back, trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Set.
They'll run here. Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups.